A lot of new real estate investors never get the chance to talk to more experienced investors about their business journey and their struggles. So in today's video, you're going to do exactly that. You basically get to act like a fly on the wall and just listen in on a conversation that I had with my friends Sergio and Jose. And also, if you're new to the channel, my name's Justin Yurong. I'm a real estate investor and entrepreneur here in Las Vegas. I've made hundreds of videos teaching people about real estate, and the goal of this channel is to help you grow your money and mindset. Also, if you want to see more personal content, follow me on Instagram at Justin Yurong. So on today's video, it's a little bit different. I'm gonna have my buddy Sergio and Jose be talking, and we're just gonna kind of have a conversation about real estate, business, and social media. So sit back and enjoy the video. And if you're new to the channel, my name's Justin Yurong. I'm a real estate investor and entrepreneur here in Las Vegas. I've made hundreds of videos teaching people about real estate, and the goal of this channel is to help you grow your money and mindset. Also, if you want to see more personal content, follow me on Instagram at Justin Yurong.
What's going on with you?
Cool. So today was good. Current deals I have going on. I got 3 deals, active deals going on right now. 2 are flips. 2 I just bought. 1 is going to be a wholesale. So I'm closing on it and then reselling it right away. Right now I'm dealing with getting a tenant out, and then one I'm trying to fully close. We should be closing next week from, this was actually a wholesale deal from someone else from the Future Flipper program, John Tomness. So he's wholesaling it to me. First deal together. It's awesome. But today is really a focus on content. Like today was my content day of just like scripting, filming, all that stuff. And I had a good conversation with someone to help me with my like camera presence in my studio. So that's been my day so far, man. It's been good, enjoyable. What about you?
To me, it was a little different because today I was trying to finish furnishing my first Airbnb, and I've learned so much with this property. I learned that I need to be better at planning design because I am not a designer whatsoever. So that needs for me to be more of a straight plan. I already know what I need to do for the second one and the third one, and I mean my goal is 10. But I learned that you can't wing it. Even though you think it's simple, yeah, you can pick the colors, you can pick all of the different designs and materials and whatnot. You can watch your YouTube videos, what I tell you. But it's always beneficial to have a designer that's gonna help you out with how things are gonna feel. Because you can just buy things, put them in one room, and then you put it in another room, and then you lost a complete theme of the whole house, if that's what you're trying to do. So yeah, to me, I've been learning a lot more, and that's just what I'm trying to do, like, trying to finish it. How about you, Sergio?
My day, I'm looking for another flip. And, I just started looking for flips on Monday, and I'm doing the acquisitions role, so I'm the one looking, but I don't always look. So like, I'm like rusty again. So whenever I stop for 2 months and I get right back into it, I get rusty. And I know my KPI is like 5 offers a day. Monday, 0. Tuesday, 1. Yesterday, 0. Today, 3. So I'm like not even close to where I need to be, but it's like a warm up. Like I need to get back in the groove. I need to get my systems up and running again, which is, it's a lot different now because now I have like a lot more systems in play with MLS. I have a buyer's agent, Cameron. Shout out to you, Cameron. You're the best, right? Also, I have my MLS trainee / intern, Paula. Shout out to Paula. She's still learning though, but I'm sure like she's loving the MLS search. She's like super into it. And I'm pretty sure she's gonna dig something out before I do. So I'm happy to have her.
So for you, is this type of skill is sort of you gotta use it or you lose it type of thing?
For me with acquisitions, I wouldn't say the skill I lose it, but it's more like momentum. When you stop, like the momentum stops. And then you have to like build it back up. And then because like the end result is like all the momentum compounded into a result. But if you just like start out of nowhere, there's no momentum. You have to like it's like getting a train to like go. That goes really slow. It takes like a lot of effort in the beginning, and then after a while it goes like really smooth. And then my problem is I can't buy a ton of deals, so I have to stop the train. I have to stop it, or else what am I gonna do? I can't buy more deals.
I had thought you had an MLS person who was making offers, like a hungry young guy who was making offers even when you had ongoing projects. Is he still with you or?
Yeah, I still have an MLS guy. It's Cameron. Okay, but we just found out that he just didn't like underwriting. Okay. So like evaluating deals, like seeing if it was a deal. It would take him, sorry Cam, it would take you like half an hour to evaluate a deal, and it would take me 2 minutes. It doesn't take longer than 2 minutes, but he just didn't like it. He would rather me like underwrite the deal, send it to him, and then he takes care of like submitting the offer. So I always like compare it to like Michael Jordan. He's my Michael Jordan, and he's like gonna go and he's gonna dunk the ball.
Right.
But he needs like a Scottie Pippen to like take it down the court.
Right, that makes sense.
You know what I mean? And for me, I was at Scottie Pippen. I would take it down the court for him and alley-oop it, and he just like double backflip, slam dunk it.
Right.
Right. but now that's Paula. So Paula's kind of taking that position of Scottie Pippen now. And I'm doing other types of acquisitions, just networking with wholesalers.
Oh, that's sweet.
So what's your acquisition type of flow for you, Justin? Like, what do you do?
What am I doing?
You talking to wholesalers, or do you have like actual marketing? What do you do?
Right. So I actually, past couple months, I stopped my cold calling marketing. So I'm doing no more cold calling for me. It worked, but the return that I got from that versus what I got from MLS and wholesaler relationships and social media, those way outperformed. And so I stopped cold calling after about like 11 months, maybe 12 months actually, or a year. And now it's just like strictly MLS. So I have an MLS girl. Right now she's roughly doing about 5 offers a day, or roughly 20 offers a week. She's slowly building up to that, like, because she actually loves the technical analysis, the underwriting.
Nice.
And she's also enjoying like networking with people, but I know her skill is that, and like she's loving that underwriting. So right now she's being Scotty and Jordan. I don't know if that might change. That might change down the road. So that's what I got going MLS. And then social media is bringing me 33 my deals. So I'm going all in on social media. And then wholesalers, I would like to say that I'm focused on that, but I haven't done any of my follow-ups in a long time for wholesaler relationships, which I should have. But I've just realized that social media just keeps bringing me stuff. So I'm like, let me just keep going harder at social media and wait for more people to kind of reach out. So that's kind of my deal, my marketing right now. It's mostly free.
Got it. I have a question for you guys,
Yeah.
and I'll answer first too, which is, how is the state of the market affecting your lead flow? How is it affecting, like, how many deals, how many leads are you getting into your pipelines, or how many people you're talking to? Because one of the things that I've been thinking about is a lot of people are using the MLS right now, right? They're trying to get into the MLS because the properties are getting in and the market is hot, and then you get a lot of more interactions there. But eventually, like now we're seeing the interest rates are going up, right? So people are going to start getting pushed down. Like if you were trying to get a 600,000, now you have to get a 400,000 because that's what you can afford. So how is this affecting you, or is it even affecting you at all whatsoever?
I haven't noticed it at all. So like right now with the rising interest rates, I think I just joined Ryan's webinar about this, but with the rising interest rates, you're seeing less buyer purchasing power. So there's like less buyers out there, but I really haven't noticed anything. Like the only market I've known is this market that we're in. And so whether it's really hard to get deals right now, I don't know. Like this is just what I know. And it seems like, you just make 100 something offers and you might get a good lead on the MLS or something like that. But I haven't personally noticed anything. And I'm in California, so that's where I'm based out of. Have you noticed anything, Serge?
So for me, I always say real estate's a snail. And when something happens, you don't notice the effects of the market until months down the road. So now that rates are at 6%, we're not going to see that effect on the market. Like people are getting pre-approved right now. They're going to start looking for homes, and it's not going to affect the market for 3 months. But those closed sales are not going to affect the market for another 3 months from there. So what's happening today is going to affect the market in 6 months from now. So we're not seeing the effects right now. Like we're not going to feel it.
So when that effect happens, are you guys gonna re-pivot? Are you guys gonna change some of things?
I'm pivoting now.
What are you doing?
So the way I'm pivoting now is I'm just a lot pickier. So people are like, oh, the market's hot. I'm like, okay, well, interest rates are at 6, dude. So, and they're going up, they might go up to 8. So I know that may be coming. So I'm just evaluating my deals, kind of like the Boakley brothers. I watched their video and they hit it dead on the center. They said that they're no longer evaluating deals based on appreciation. Before we're saying, oh, it's going to appreciate, so our end value is going to be here. We're not doing that anymore. We're doing it with the actual comps in the area. And on top of that, I'm not taking a 10% profit anymore. I'm looking at 15. So I'm getting way pickier.
Yeah.
And it just is what it is, man.
So let me just, for the new viewers who don't understand how interest rates might affect the market. So right now, you're being pickier. You're trying to be more conservative with your underwriting so that you get better deals. Because by the time 6 months from now, when it hits, when there's a lot less buyer purchasing power, you expect the ARVs not to be as high later on as they probably would have been in our highly appreciating market. Is that kind of where you're at?
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed that conversation. And also, if you need help to grow your real estate business, whether you're brand new or if you already got deals under your belt, DM me the word coach on Instagram at JustinYou'reWrong. Peace.